Greetings, everyone. This is Potato Hedgehog, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds.
Easy.
Last time, we were tasked by Vicar Max to find some sort of book so he can translate it, I think. And we just found that, actually. After shedding Marauder blood in the name of Space Christ.
Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about Space Christ?
Yeah, bitch!
What were we referencing again?
I don't know, Mochi, but let's just get back to Edgewater. Parvati, stop staring at me with your gorgeous eyes, woman. Actually, please keep doing that. It makes me blush. But in any case, now we just gotta find Vicar Max and...
Don't worry, I wouldn't do that to you.
What, is there a sickness going around? The last of Outer Worlds?
Noi! Speaking of which, Potato, are we gonna play The Last of Us at some point?
I don't know. I do have the remastered version, but let me finish this first.
It's gonna be a long one, dude. And besides, you still haven't finished Far Cry 5.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maximilian?
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yes, I have it right here, actually.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the f*** is this? Is this French? I can't f***ing read French.
I can. I took 2 years of that shit.
Oi, Potato.
French.
Yes, Moshi?
I was so high.
Why was
on
Vicar
life,
Max censored
preaching to
just
the
now?
yokels about following the plan
He is a man of
while
Space
fighting
Christ.
every
Men of
turn.
Space Christ do not swear.
Que pasa?
Well, yes.
It's just
But I
a
assure
joke.
you,
Roll
it
with
was
it.
not for personal gain, only
I don't
for the greater
understand your
good.
sense of humor.
I've spent my life searching for the
Then
key
again,
to
I don't
unlock
understand
the
my own
secrets
sense
of
of
the
humor.
universal
Do you
equation
even have
underneath
one?
the plan. I had hoped this book
Yes.
held those answers.
Take me with you and I will smite your enemies in the name of Space Christ. Alright, was Gucci.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
That level up noise is a fucking eargasm. But yeah, whenever we return to the Unreliable, Vicar Max will be there waiting for us. But I think we have bigger and better things to do. Wouldn't you say, Squid Buns?
Indeed. Let's go help us some deserters.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Sorry, but moving along isn't in my vocabulary. What's your problem?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Much obliged.
Keep your eyes to yourself, lady. Because there's only one character in this game who has my attention, and she's in my party right now.
We get it. You have a crush on Parvati.
Because she's adorable, Moshi.
Nyeh. Get a room.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
She's nerding out about the plants. That's adorable.
If you're hungry,
Ah! Old person!
If
Ah!
you're in illness, find a place to lay your head
Graphics!
I'll bet you a poultice.
Indeed.
Whatever.
Adelaide was nice. Until we mentioned Reed Thompson. But in any case, in this quest, now comes the power. We either need to direct power to the deserters or to Edgewater. And this is probably one of the first moral choices of the game. So, yeah. In short, if you cut off power to the deserters, they're going to be left without power, but Edgewater's going to get power. But if Edgewater gets their power cut off and thrown back to the deserters, then Edgewater is going to be in some deep shit. So, do you help a bunch of rebels out because it's the right thing to do, or do you help an entire town of starving people because it's the right thing to do in the eyes of the corporation? Yeah, this game likes to throw moral choices at you, and those choices actually matter. Because you can't exactly be the good guy without being a lawless criminal at the same time. I mean, Captain Potato, me of course, is willing to do the right thing by people, but some people are gonna get screwed over. Because right now, I don't give a shit about the corporations, but I want to help these deserters out. They seem like nice people.
By the way, Potato, robots.
What do you mean, robots? Oh, that's what you meant. And the main enemy in this area are mechanical sentries and combat drones. Thankfully, I gave Parvati a minigun so she can walk right through them without a problem. That's my baby.
She ain't your baby yet. And besides, from what I know about the Outer Worlds, prepare to be disappointed.
No spoilers, Moshe.
Oh, it's not a spoiler. It's just, I'm not gonna spoil it, man.
Okay, not gonna ask what you're implying there, but,
Probably at the end of this, you'll probably be making out with Parvati under a space tree. Someone want to draw that, by the way?
Moshi, don't do that.
What do you mean, Potato? Been a while since you got fan art anyway.
But we're not at the end of this adventure, we're only just beginning. And besides, anything can happen in the Outer Worlds. It's a space adventure. In space!
Yes,
Something
a space
new?
adventure in space.
Parvati, you were trying to say something earlier, but I think we got interrupted by robots.
No, just leave me alone.
Maybe she was trying to say, Potato darling, I love ya.
That was a horrible Ashley Birch impression.
Wait, Parvati is voiced by Ashley Birch? You could have fooled me, because I didn't freaking hear it.
Yeah, look it up.
Hold up. Outer Worlds Parvati voice actress. Oh my god, that is Ashley Birch! She sounds pretty goddamn good, I'll give her that.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yes, Parvati, thank you for your insightful advice about Steam. I know it burns people. I have played my fair share of video games.
Robot!
Yep, that's a robot. And now it's a pile of scrap. Same with that one, too.
When you try your best but don't succeed.
Poor robot. Alright, shut off the steam. Oh, and in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I had to find 3 switches in the area in order to actually shut off, in order to actually redirect the power. So yeah, rule of 3, ladies and gentlemen, as GCN from Gaming Sins would put it.
Also, not so subtle foreshadowing.
Oh, this game is pretty subtle about about how it feels about corporations. If you spell subtlety like this.
Good going, Potato. That's 5 Dontron references.
You mean altogether?
Yes.
But in any case, guess it's time to redirect the power, and yeesh! At least we have Parvati along to steer us in the right direction.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yes, my dear, I understand this.
Hey,
Ah!
Victor? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Give me your input, sweetie.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore.
What is Saltuna? Someone explain this to me!
Innocent, folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Yeah, but the deserters, Parvati, what about them?
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I am not a hateful person, so
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson.
I certainly get what you're trying
If
to
he was standing
say.
here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead.
Yeah, sending them back to
Cutting off their power
Edgewater
would be
might
the way.
actually be a good thing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
You're fine, Parvati. I like listening to you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Potato and Parvati sitting in a tree. Kissing.
Oh, Moshi, shut up!
Ha! You know I just like being a dick.
Yes, I'm aware, and that's why you're my sidekick.
Yeah! Why do you head pat the squid?
Because the squid is my sidekick. But in any case, we have successfully redirected the power to Edgewater, and thus left the deserters in the dark. But we're gonna help them out. Parvati, you think we did the right thing?
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they ain't care much for me.
Right. I think we did the right thing.
Yeah, but what are the deserters gonna do now?
We'll find out in the next episode. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of The Outer Worlds, please leave a like and a comment to let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, ladies and gentlemen,
See ya!